Hello and welcome. Today's topic is control versus mastery. And control it's exhausting actually, trying to control everything, keep everything in place, and make everything go how you want it to go. It's really exhausting, and it's often futile too. We try and control everything, and how often do things happen a different way than we want them to, and we continually battle against that and try and force our will and make it happen how we would like it to happen. And there's another way. And for me, mastery is a completely different approach. Mastering our mind, mastering ourselves. And mastery is really more about awareness and alertness and allowing. When we're mastering something, we're in the flow. We're allowing everything that happens to happen. And the awareness that comes from the allowing, the level of alertness, just allows us access to so much more. And also the gentleness that comes from allowing. We can master everything then. We can have choice. Life can be so much easier and much more simple when we're mastering the mind, when we're working with the natural tendencies. The natural tendency of the mind is to seek joy. All the thinking is just trying to bring us back to joy, to this moment, because that's where joy resides, that's where peace resides. And so mastery enables you to tap into this moment, to work with all the natural tendencies in the mind and the body, and to follow our natural impulses. It's like we tap into an innate intelligence when we're coming from a place of mastery, from allowing rather than trying to force and control everything. So much more gentle and so much more effective in my experience. So I invite you to explore the idea of mastery rather than trying to control everything, and see if allowing what's happening to happen enables you a greater mastery over your mind. It creates space when we're allowing, and it brings a gentleness into the experience. So the pressure of resistance falls away, and then it's easy to master everything, to allow everything to be easy, to be simple, bite-sized, and enjoyable. There's such a gentleness when we're working with everything, and we have so much more power than we realize. I think in all the forcing and the trying and controlling, we actually disempower ourselves. We don't have access to everything. It's like we reduce down our functioning and make everything harder and more pressure filled and intense. The more we try and control, the more we distort the feelings, the natural feelings that we have that flow through, that can be very gentle. And we attach a story to it and we try and control them. And every time we try and control the way we feel, it just intensifies it. And you can tap into mastering your emotion by simply allowing it. And then you just become much more alert and aware and able to recognize and then have the gentleness where, when emotion is flowing through unhindered, it's a gentle experience. However powerful the emotions are, it's always more gentle. The more we can allow, the more gentle it will be. And so, it's an interesting idea, isn't it? Letting go of control, because we want things to be a certain way. And it's okay to have desires. It's natural to have desires. And I think there's a river of grace flowing through us always, and naturally fulfilling our desires. And I think the more we allow what's happening to happen, I think the more we tap into that and the more clarity we have to actually move towards all our desires and actually manifest them much more readily and easily. The world wants to help us and support us. I know it doesn't always appear that way. I know for me, I felt like everyone and everything in the world was against me, and that was actually just my perception. And the more I've come back into allowing and becoming more aware of who and what I am and resting in that experience of presence, the more I've let go of control naturally, not even trying to let go of control. It's just like so natural to be allowing, and it's normal to control, but there's a natural state of being, a natural way we can approach life that is allowing, and that because it's natural, it's so much easier. So please like and subscribe, and share these videos. If you've got any comments about what I've said, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have a wonderful day, whatever you do, wherever you go. Let it be gentle, let it be allowing, let it be easy.